Hello everyone, this is Brad Austin at Gamersphere, and welcome to our playthrough of Dungeon Keeper, an amazing, classic, real-time strategy game where it is good to be bad. What we're going to do is we're going to start a brand new adventure of domination together. We're going to start a new game. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I really hope you enjoy it. All of us at Gamersphere are excited to bring this to you, and so we really hope you have fun. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. Credits started going. I didn't know that was going to happen. Alright, so we're going to start a new game here.
Eversmile. Set in the realm of joy, the people of Eversmile are plagued only by aching facial muscles, and not anthrax as we had hoped. Eversmile is a disgusting land of good humor and polite frivolity.
Alright, I love the narrator. He says the most morbid things about these people, and it's hilarious. This is the map. These are, oh my god, that is so sensitive. That's crazy. Okay. These are all of the little regions that we're going to completely demolish with our evil intentions. This game, I like this game a lot. It's because it's one of the very few games where you play as the bad guy. So you set up a dungeon underneath all of these places, and the heroes of the land, the lord of the land, tries to come and drive you out. But obviously we can't let that happen. We have to destroy everyone here because, you know, because we're evil. And that's what evil people do. And it's fun. Alright, so we're going to enter our first dungeon here. Alright, so, let me remember how to play. Okay, I couldn't remember the controls for a second. So this is our dungeon, so far anyway. Right there, what you're seeing, and you should be able to hear its heartbeat. Well, it's literally a heart. That right there is the dungeon heart, and that is basically what keeps our dungeon alive. If the enemy comes and destroys the dungeon heart, then we lose, basically. Alright, so, being a keeper of this dungeon, our first objective here is to build a treasure room, which is where we're going to store our gold. Alright, so that's what this is over here. We're just going to plop some tiles down here. And I keep missing. What is going on? Oh, I got it all. Alright, so, cool. This first level here is basically a tutorial. So there's not going to be a whole lot going on, but that's alright. It'll still be pretty fun. That's my little hand, my keeper's hand. It's all ugly and scary and gross. Okay, so now the first thing it wants me to do next is we're going to mine out this gold here. This is gold, and we're mining it out. These little guys right here, these are our imps, and they're pretty cool little guys. So you can pick them up. You can pick up all of your creatures. So that's what they look like. They're hard little workers. They're loyal. They're cool and all. If you what's cool is you can slap them. You can slap them around a little bit, and you can actually see that they're working much faster now. They're like, oh, sorry, don't slap me again, please don't do it. So we're gonna slap this last guy here. He's gonna go faster for us. So yeah, it adds a little, I love that little mechanic. It adds a little bit of, I don't know, it's more engaging. Makes you feel like this evil dude who slaps his people about. Alright, so now that we have that all dug out, as you can see, our gold went up. And here's our treasure room. It's filled with nice little goodies. And so, now, what it wants us to do next is, oh yeah, see what they're doing here? This little dance that they got going on there, they're fortifying the walls. And that's really important too, because you can see now that it's stone right here. It looks much more stronger than it did before, than say this part right here. That's super important because the other keepers, they're building their tunnels as well, and they can't get through that. So they have to work really hard to get to our heart once it's been fortified, once the walls have been fortified. And so that's nice. Now it wants us to build a layer. Layers are where your creatures sleep. Because, you know, even hard-working little demons have to, you know, sleep too. Alright, so now it's saying down here it wants us to dig a tunnel that connects to the portal. That's what this little flashy thing up here has been, if you've wondered. So we're gonna dig. Come on, get over here, imps. Dig! Dig fast. So they're gonna get over there and they're gonna dig. And this little portal is where our creatures are gonna come from. And if I remember correctly, I think first we get a fly. I think it's been a while since I've played this first level. New room taken over, portal, new creature in the dungeon. Alright, yeah, cool, I was right. So there's a fly. There he is. He just, see that? That little poof, he just set up his home in the lair, I suppose. I'm going to try to pick him up so I can show him to you guys. Bruh, come here. Alright, see? I got him. He's a big old fly. Anyway, I'm going to put him back. So apparently we just got a beetle. Beetles are cool. They have a lot of defense, and so you can train them up to get super strong. Because at the moment everybody's only level 1. That's what that is up there. But if you train them up to be really strong, they can. The enemy will waste their time trying to kill them because they're so strong. They have so much defense it'll take forever to kill them. And I know I'm spinning the camera a lot. I'm sorry, I do that. I need to stop. Anyway, so they're very useful because while enemies are attacking them, you can be attacking the enemies with your more offensive creatures, and it's much easier that way. Alright, so now what it's wanting us to do is build a... let's see. Like most creatures, beetles require food, dig out a new area, and select a hatchery. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I like all of my rooms to be the same size, and I figure 5 by 5 to be the most efficient, because you don't always have the most space. They don't always give you a super large portion of the dungeon like this. So it's better to get into a system early on. See, what they're doing now is claiming the room. As you can see, they're plopping down little tiles, and enemy creatures will do the same thing. If you dig into a new area and stumble across this a similar type of flooring, but with little blue dots, then the enemy has that room, and your guys can claim it. So it's pretty nice. Alright, so we're gonna plop down our hatchery, which is a pretty cool little room. Because if you ever get to a point where you can just sit and watch your creatures for a while, hang on. Let's see, we plant down our hatchery, and little chickens are gonna start coming out. See the little egg, and plop up. There comes the chicken. All right, the little chickens are cool. You can pick them up. Obviously, I have it by its foot, and feed them to your creatures. It's pretty cool. It's just one of those little gimmicks. It makes you feel like you're taking care of your people. So yeah, that's the hatchery, and that's where your creatures go and get food. That's where they eat. Let's see. Why not have a handful of creatures ready to drop on the... Oh, my goodness. Drop on the intruders. Pick up your creatures quickly. Okay, so we're going to go over to this tab, and we're just going to pick up... Oh, no, we don't want to pick up our imps. We don't want to make our imps fight. So we'll just pick up some flies and all of our beetles. So now, you can see over here in the corner there, these little white dots. And if you listen carefully, you hear that noise? Yeah, you can hear them digging. So, I'll see the other side of that wall right there. It's been fortified as well. So they're digging around, and their creatures are fortifying the walls. So we don't have much time to expand, which I don't think we're going to get to expand at all, because all we have are these 3 rooms. So, I don't know what it wants us to do. What does it say? In order to gain entries to your dungeon... Okay. Gosh, I'm sorry about the mouse. It keeps getting to the edge there. They seek gaps in your fortifications in order to gain entry into your dungeon. A white trail on the map indicates their progress. Oh yeah, see this over here? So they're getting around my dungeon. Click. Okay, it wants me to click on this. See now? See, there's my imp. Little imp. Alright, cool. So this is the entire map. These guys, see, they're fortifying. You can see that little magnifying glass looking thing. They're fortifying the walls around my wall. So I'm not going to be able to expand. But once they do that, neither are they. So I don't know what's going to happen next. Intruders approach. They seek gaps. Oh, I just read that. Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out what it wants me to do now. I guess I can drop these guys. I'll put them back down. I'll let them go about their business. Oh my goodness, why did I just get so much money? Oh, it was payday. Yeah, you have to pay your creatures. So, this is how much time you have left until payday, and this is the amount that it will be. So, you have to pay your creatures. I mean, it's a crappy job. Oh, I see where they're going to come in at now. See up here? They're going to work their way around this wall here. And, see, this is water. And your imps won't fortify anything unless it's by a tile that you've claimed already, and they can't claim anything in the water, and I don't have bridges yet. So what's probably going to happen is they're going to come down here. See, they're close. They're like right here. Alright, there they come. Alright, so we won that fight. I'm pretty sure you didn't get to see it. I'm sorry about that. This video has been edited. I'll explain at the end, but you didn't get to see that battle. But basically, the enemy came through and broke through this way, and we beat them pretty easily. Okay, so the Lord of the Land has come, and I can smell his fear. Defeat him, and the realm is yours. Awesome. So we have to find the Lord of the Realm, the hero. He has come to save the day, which is a whole lot of bull. All right, so apparently my fly thinks that he can take on the hero single-handedly, which is not true. That's not good. All right, so I gotta get my beetles. I'm gonna pick all of them up, and let's see. He's gonna take forever. Actually, what I can do is I can tell my imps to dig here. That way, he'll come in that way, and we're gonna surprise him. We're gonna drop our creatures right there, and they're gonna ambush him, and they should make short work of him. The little flower above their head is their health, and you can tell that he's obviously killing this guy over here, but his health is going down. And looks like we got him. He's almost dead. Can't see. The flag is in the way. Awesome. Ooh, blood everywhere. So he exploded, and he drops a lot of gold. Nice. So yeah, we defeated the Lord of the Land. We got a good amount of gold for it. It says your work here is done. Now there is up. Success. The land is yours. Press space to proceed to the next realm. Well, I don't want to do that. All right, so cool. We just beat the first level of Dungeon Keeper. I know it was extremely short. It's really just a tutorial. The first, I want to say the first 4 levels are tutorials, because they go into more depth on everything, because there is so much more to cover. Like, you get so many more rooms down here and a lot of spells. I know I didn't use any. I didn't need to. Really, I will show you the possession spell next time, which is awesome. It's so cool. And there's just a lot more that needs to be covered. And so that'll be covered in later levels. And as I said, this episode was really short. And I do apologize. I know that this video has been edited, and that's because I don't have the full version of my Well, you can obviously see that ugly watermark up there. I don't have the full version of Bandicam yet, and I am working on that. But we at Gamersphere, we need your support. So if you like this video, if you want more Dungeon Keeper, we are definitely happy to bring it to you. We can give you more Dungeon Keeper, no problem whatsoever. We can go on this amazing journey, and we can conquer this land together. And we want to be able to bring you that if that's what you want. And so show your support for Gamersphere. Hit that like button, share and favorite, subscribe to us because we have a lot of videos. We do podcasts, and our partner Poppycock Reviews, they do a lot of videos as well. You should check them out. I will leave links in the description below for their channel and their website and our website as well. If you're not seeing this on our website, if you're just seeing this on YouTube for the first time. So I'm going to leave links to everything in the description, and you can access all of those easily. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, because I really did too. It's nice to come back to this game. Once again, if you want long, uncut versions of these videos and to get help me get rid of that ugly watermark up there, hit that like button, show your support, and that way I can commit to this thing, and we will definitely know that this is what you want. And if Dungeon Keeper is what you want, Dungeon Keeper is what you will get, and we will bring you high quality, the highest quality that we can anyway. No watermark, no edited videos, as much as we can do. So that's definitely what we want to work for. Again, thanks for watching. For more news, reviews, fun editorials, and more, and of course more Dungeon Keeper, stick around here at Gamersphere. This is Brad Austin. Play hard, guys.